watching UPN 30, the #1 primetime station in Memphis.
Now, you all know the reason why I'm in the World Wrestling Federation. Not only am I the commissioner, but my main job is that of goodwill ambassador. Now, it is my job to try and help you. I am here to help each and every one of you, because if you listen to me, I can teach you how to better yourselves, be better human beings, and especially to all you parents, if you listen to me, I can teach you the way to bring up your children correctly. Because let's face it, you're not doing a very good job of it, are you?
We interrupt this program in order to bring you an official address by new Commissioner Victoria.
Hi, this is Steve Bradley, the MCW heavyweight champion and the baddest mofo on the show. Victoria's running a little late today, so I thought I'd step in here and fill in for her. But for all the perverts out there that were expecting to see her, here's a little glimpse for you. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, I would know, seeing that she is my valet. She's my girl, just like this is my belt, this is my territory, and this is my town, because I am Who's Your Daddy? Steve Bradley. Come up here! Come up!
Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. We're coming to you from Oman Arena, Jackson, Tennessee, and what a spectacular card we have for you tonight. We've got the main event, the rematch from WrestleMania. Olympic hero Kurt Angle will be taking on the Rabid Wolverine Chris Benoit right here tonight. The A.P.A, Farouk, Bradshaw, they are in the house. We'll see the MCW debut of the Island Boys, much more. And when we come back, the outrageous Rodrageous takes on this man, Spanky. We'll be right back.
Warning, despite the extreme violence, no wrestlers were injured during the making of this videotape. Viewer discretion is advised.
The best of backyard wrestling has been banned from television. Secret underground fight clubs are risking their lives, and we have it all caught on tape. This wild footage is so extreme, we can't even show it to you in this commercial. NBC News reports the best of backyard wrestling is violent and shocking. Astonishing, rave Rolling Stone. You'll watch it again and again. We guarantee this video contains the world's most outrageous footage or your money back. And when you call now during this special TV offer, you'll also receive free forbidden bonus footage that has been banned in 5 countries. Plus, pro wrestling's sexiest supermodel, Tylene Buck, like you've never seen her before. Remember, this video is not sold in stores. To order the best of backyard wrestling, call the number at the bottom of your screen or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and you'll receive the forbidden bonus footage absolutely free.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-418-0707. That's 1-800-418-0707. Call now.
If you were expecting the $1 million prize band, well, this ain't it.
I know it! Look at these! Nobody loses that much wrong! Shut up, you! Shut up! Can't hear your shit!
It's the Jerry Springer Show with a new look and a new energy that takes the craziness you love and brings it home.
You can run, but you can't hide.
The Jerry Springer Show.
Weekdays at noon on UPN 30.
You have questions. I have the answers.
There is more than one man. That's all we want to see is Now, one of the men, them, I'm a little bit concerned about him. Older than you, obviously, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And why am I still seeing? Is he still going through the divorce, or is he still married?
He's still married.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800-266-9557.
Welcome to the future.
Cena gets a taste of the 21st century. Battle on, Cena.
Sunday at noon on UPN 30.
He's a teacher, she's a construction worker, but for one night, we're gonna make them stars. Dick Clark presents Your Big Break, an all-new season of real people really singing as their favorite superstars on Your Big Break.
Sunday at 5 on UPN 30.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, this is Rodrageous.
The outrageous Rodrageous making his way to the ring here to take on Spanky. These two, of course, have been having their problems the last few weeks, and they're going to settle it right here tonight in our opening bout on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. As Spanky makes a little retreat there. If you just joined us, you'll want to stick around coming up as our main event. Kurt Angle takes on Chris Benoit. We also have the Acolytes here, Southern Tag Team title action and more. And here comes Spanky, look out. Attacks Rodrageous from behind, and we are quickly underway with this bout. Another chop out of Spanky. The kid's hot tonight. Just don't call him lover boy. Big boot to the face. And there's a clothesline out of Rodrageous. The very flamboyant Rodrageous really stepping out into his own over the last several months here in the Memphis territory. Spanky into the ropes, inverted, atomic drop. Swinging neck breaker. And Rodrageous on fire tonight. Here he goes, the hone, look out, up and over. Spills down onto the floor, Spanky. What's he doing there? Oh, he's setting up. Here he comes. Vaults over, but no, it's caught. And a backbreaker out of Rodrageous. And now, no, he's not. He's not. He's going to. Dives out onto Spanky. Spanky laid out on the floor. Referee coming out to try to get the action back inside. You know, it was just a couple of weeks ago that Spanky and fellow Click members... Oh, wait a minute. We got a lateral press here. 1, 2. Spanky out. It was just a couple of weeks ago that I was saying Spanky and his Click partner, Shooter Schultz, really did a number on Pete Gass and Rodrageous. Left him laying in the center of the ring. Spanky with that frog splash on Rodrageous, and Shooter Schultz had Pete Gass in the Shooter clutch. Next week, Pete Gass will get his shot at Shooter Schultz. This week, it's Rodrageous, Spanky. Spanky using his brain there. Oh, the sock to the brain. Rodrageous is not afraid to use the fist. Referee Robert Malone admonishing Rodrageous. And Spanky, I think, is calling it quits. He grabbed his shirt. He's heading out. He's heading back towards the dressing room. Rodrageous grabs him by his hair. It's going to yank him back into the ring. And, oh, he's caught there. Good counter on Spanky's part. Now this young kid from Orlando, Florida is climbing the ropes. Rodrageous meets him. Spanky doing his best. Oh, here we go. Tornado DDT. Rodrageous blocks it. Continues to hammer away. And Rodrageous. Very high flying today. Pounding away on Spanky. Here we go. Hurricane Rana. Rodrageous very happy with that. He's been waiting a few weeks to get this one-on-one opportunity at Spanky. He's up there leading the... Oh, look out. Man, Rodrageous' foot caught in the rope. Spanky had knocked into the referee, who caught Rodrageous unaware over there, and Spanky was really taking advantage of this opportunity to go to work on Rod's knee there. Into the ropes, drop kick into the knee. And Spanky trying to soak in the cheers, soaking in a lot of boos. Yeah, come on, Malone, get Rodrageous out of the ropes. Very damaging on the knee, and Rodrageous out on the floor. Oh, looks like we may have to call an early end to this one. I know Rodrageous wouldn't like it that way, but I mean, this call, look out. Spanky comes flying over right on top of Rodrageous, right over Robert Malone's back. Grabs him by his beard and dumps him back into the ring. Right to work on the knee. Going for a pin, 2, and he had, not only was that a pin, he was putting a lot of pressure on that knee. And here we go, another pin attempt. 1, 2, and Rodrageous kicks out of it. He kicked out of it, but I'm not even sure if he can get up. Kind of hobbling there. Here comes Spanky. Oh, man. Shape up with Spanky. Hey, he's no Martha. Spanky continued. Oh, hey, look out. Desperation kick out of Rodrageous. But the big question here is, can he follow up on it? Can he even get to his feet? Spanky really stunned by that one. Giving Rod a little recovery time here. Here comes Spanky again. Oh, wow. Tackles him. They both go crashing outside of the ring, back down to the floor. Rodrageous hits that knee again. And now Malone's got to come down. He's got to check with Rodrageous and see if this match is going to continue. Now he's checking with Spanky. They both took quite a spill there. Apparently Rodrageous is not going to call it quits here. Malone's got to think about just stopping this bout on his own before more serious damage is done to Rodney's leg there. Spanky coming back in. Rod gives him a kick to the head to keep him out. Buy himself a little more time. Another kick to the head. Going to get him a few more precious seconds to try to get back up to his feet here, regroup, and see if he actually can continue. Here comes Spanky and Rod with the spinning heel kick. But that's going to do more damage to his own leg. He's got Spanky out. Could possibly get a pin here. Rod has got to get to his feet. He's trying to get to the ropes to help him get up. He's up, but Spanky is too. Here we come. Tosses Spanky off. DDT out of Rodrageous. Both men down. Rodrageous grasping his knee. He's heading up. No, he's not. He's just, yeah, he is. I thought he was heading up to the top, and he is. He's setting up Spanky for the high society, and that's all it took right there. Spanky's going to stop it. Look at him pulverize that knee. And now Spanky is going to try to finish off Rodrageous. Possibly with the Hurricane Rana of his own. We saw this out of Rodrageous earlier. Rodrageous holds on to the rope. Spanky hits nothing but canvas there. And Rodrageous now, high society, nails it on Spanky. Drapes an arm over. 1, 2, 3. And Rodrageous pulls out the victory in this matchup. He's done it. Rodrageous has gotten his revenge of sorts on Spanky with the victory. But at what cost here? He's still hobbling out of here. Hopefully no serious damage done there. But Spanky takes the loss at the hands of the outrageous Rodrageous.
Victoria, where have you been? We got a big match coming up next week with Crash and Molly Holly, and you're sitting here doing paperwork and all kinds.
I have enough problems today. You know, as the commissioner, I have a lot of work to do. I got to make sure Kurt Angle gets his catering. William Regal has his tea. I have a lot of things to do, so I'll get with you when I have time, okay?
Kurt Angle has his catering. William Regal. I beat both those guys. You remember that, Victoria? We got a big match coming up next week. Hope you keep that in mind.
The main event, Memphis' first wrestling superstore with everything for the wrestling fans. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts, autographed photos, action figures, look at it, replica wrestling belts, XFL merchandise, wrestling videos and magazines, plus one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event, 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
I'm Nancy O'Dell. On the next Access Hollywood.
Is Hollywood losing the war on drugs? Plus, Janet Jackson sounds off about the lawsuit with her ex.
It's really weird because it's still painful.
Next Access Hollywood.
Monday night at 9:30 on UPN 30.
You have questions. I have the answers. There is more than one man. That's all we want to see is Now, one of the men, I'm a little bit concerned about him. Older than you, obviously, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And why am I still seeing, is he still going through the divorce, or is he still married?
He's still married.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800-266-9557.
I just got my home phone service with ComSouth. Well, my old company cut me off, you know, when I got a little behind with the bill. But ComSouth, they worked with me to keep me connected.
ComSouth gives unlimited local service with 911 emergency access.
There's no credit check, there's no ID required.
No sign-up fees. I paid just $39. ComSouth, hey, sign up for home phone service today.
Call or stop by one of our local agents and sign up for ComSouth Home Phone Service now.
Family means everything to you. To see the love in their faces makes every sacrifice worthwhile. Yeah, right.
I hate you!
Fine.
Time for you to shut up now.
You can relate.
Seventh Heaven, weekdays at 10 on UPN 30.
Do you want to become part of the fastest growing wrestling company in the country? Do you want to be a wrestler, a referee, a manager, a valet? Well, here's your chance. Memphis Championship Wrestling is holding its next training camp on May 6th. Spots are limited, so act quickly. Send in your $50 registration fee to the address on the screen. Also include your name, phone number, address, and a current photo. We'll rush you out all the info you need to sign up for the May 6th camp. Don't miss your chance to be part of the action. But it wasn't to go over to his own corner. He's climbing the ropes. Russ has Christian York. Look out. Russ goes out, and in the meantime, the ropes. Shaking cause Charlie Haas to crotch himself. Hurricanrana off the top rope. Leg drop out of Christian York. Going for the cover. Oh, one, no. Russ Haas in to break it up. There goes Joey Matthews. Catapulted outside of the ring. Look at that. Clothesline into the German suplex. 2 and no. Christian York is out of it. Unbelievably. Joey Matthews back in on top of Russ Haas. Yeah, here comes Charlie from behind. Christian York has him. A chop into the ropes. Oh, look out. Robert Malone goes down to the canvas. And the Haas brothers uncharacteristically taking advantage here. Stomping away, but what else are you going to do? They want to retain the titles. York and Matthews want to win them. Haas brothers said, let's finish it up. I'm sure they're looking for that total hostility, a winning maneuver. Wait a minute, York and Matthews have him rolled up. There's no referee. What the hell? It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is in the ring. Wait a minute! Olympic slam on Joey Matthews. Christian York doesn't realize what's going on. Here comes Russ Haas. He grabs one of the tag titles off the table, throws it back up to Kurt Angle, who nails Christian York. Referee not seeing any of this. Shoves him back in. 1, 2, 3.
Your winners and still Southern Tag Team Champions, the Haas brothers.
The hell is going on here with the Haas brothers and Kurt Angle? Going to work on York and Matthews. A couple of weeks ago when I saw Angle telling them he had some advice for him, I know, no, man, Olympic slam. Kurt Angle definitely making his presence known here tonight. He's still facing Chris Benoit coming up later. Look at that. Out of Charlie Haas. A low blow. This is a side of the Haas brothers that I have never seen before. And thanks to your Olympic hero, they retain the Southern Tag titles here tonight. When we come back, we've got the A.P.A.
Victoria, where you going? We got a big match.
I am so busy right now.
Oh, busy? What about the match we got with Crash and Molly Holly? We got all kinds of things. Chemo, ECMO, what are you guys doing back here?
What do you think we're doing back here, Steve Bradley? We're here to kick some ass. Now get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys.
Extreme wipeouts, death-defying stunts that will take your breath away. Don't miss your chance to get this outrageous video, Krusty 2000, and enter our sweepstakes drawing to win one of Mike Jones or Tommy Clower's brand new replica 250 dirt bikes. Strap in for the ride of your life as we put you in the driver's seat and over the handlebars for some of the most intense dirt bike action you've ever seen. No matter what type of racing you're into, you won't want to miss these extreme sports videos. These thrill seekers live to push themselves for the next thrill and challenge far beyond the boundaries of mortal man. We're talking about a personal look at some of the Earth's best extreme stunt riders. You paid as much as $30 for similar videos, but if you purchase the Krusty 2000 video now for only $19.95, you'll also receive absolutely free one of the craziest extreme sports videos ever filmed, with over 60 minutes of death-defying footage you won't want to miss. So call this toll-free number now, or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling to the address on the screen, and visit our website to enter the Flesh Wound Film sweepstakes drawing to win either Mike Jones or Tommy Clower's brand new replica 250 dirt bikes. Call now.
Have you had credit troubles in the past? Don't worry. Been turned down by every car dealer in town? Don't worry. Feel like you have nowhere to turn? Don't worry. The all-new Bill Hurd Chevrolet in Collierville can help. If you've got $199, you may already qualify for up to $20,000 in credit, regardless of your past credit history. Call 1-866-759-LEND. for fast, easy loan approval. Bad credit, no problem. Divorce, bankruptcy, repossession, it doesn't matter. If you've got $199, you may already qualify for a brand new Chevrolet worth up to $20,000. Just qualify and drive away. Call 1-866-759-LEN. 24 hours a day. It's fast, easy, and absolutely free. Call 1-866-759-LEN and get a loan. Call 1-866-759-LEN and drive away today. The all-new Bill Hurd Chevrolet in Collierville, Mr. Big Volume, USA.
Campaigning for the White House or an office in the Mid-South, nobody gives you more complete coverage. Up-to-date information. The stories behind the headlines. News Radio 600, WREC. Mike Fleming, awful bashful about giving his opinion.
I'm telling you, there's no way to look at it except my way.
Told ya. Mike Fleming, 3 to 7 weekdays, right here on News Radio 600 WREC.
Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown.
Making their way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, O.G. ECMO and Chemo, the Island Boys.
Yeah, every one of you miserable pieces of crap. The Island Boys are in the house. We'll take on anybody that has the cojones to come out and face the two baddest men in professional wrestling today.
And their opponents, Farouk and Bradshaw, the A.P.A.
Oh man, this thing is underway. All hell is breaking loose already. The A.P.A. are in Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. And it's the debut here of the Island Boys. Oh, gee, not on the table, not on the table. Look out.
Well, guess what? The Acolytes are in the house tonight, baby. Huh? And since you like to talk about things, how about sucking on this for a while?
Outside with O.G. ECMO, man. Get a load of that shot, and here's Bradshaw and Chemo in the ring. That's a lot of weight crashing into Bradshaw. I'm trying to stay out of the way, and there's Farouk taking a shot right on the table. I wish these guys would get back in the ring, and now look, the extension cord around the throat. These are four of the biggest men to compete in Memphis Championship. Not the table again. Hey, look out. TV gear crashing everywhere. We've got a fight on the floor, a fight in the ring, and there's nothing referee Charlie Miller can do about it. He's just got to stay out of the way of these monsters. But I got to give it to the Island Boys. They're taking everything the A.P.A. is dishing out, and they're giving it back. A lot of you out there may remember the Island Boys. They were here in the Memphis territory a while back, about the same time that Steve Bradley and Kurt Angle competed here. They were here at the same time that Rikishi was here wrestling under the name J.R. Smooth. They were aligned with him, and there is some history with the Island Boys and Rikishi. We'll get into that in the weeks to come here on Memphis Championship Wrestling. We'll find out some more background on the Island Boys, but right now, we just want to concentrate on this matchup. It is fast and furious, and Farouk whips ECMO into the ring. Oh, man, what a clothesline. Bradshaw extends the arm, wanting the tag. What are they setting up for here now? Oh, what a splash. So 10 away, 2, Bradshaw in. And not just one boot, a series of boots. Charlie Miller saying, come on, Bradshaw, out of the ring, buddy. Good luck, Charlie. And now some double team action over here out of the Island Boys. I know the Island Boys would love to get a shot at the Southern Tag Team titles. And of course, with what went on earlier, York and Matthews on the verge of becoming the new Southern Tag Team champions until Kurt Angle Oh! Bradshaw's got a chair. It's about to break loose now. Charlie Miller saying, hey, you can't use that. Bradshaw can do whatever the hell he wants. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Farouk is taking a pounding. Double elbow out of the Island Boys. And it's ECMO going for the cover. 2. I would say what an upset it would be if the Island Boys defeated the Acolytes right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling. But then you take a look at the size of the Island Boys, and I don't think them beating anybody could legitimately be called an upset. I think the A.P.A. have finally come up against a team that can hold their own with them. Look, he's just waiting. He's going to pick his shot here. Into the rope. Farouk has a... Oh! Spine buster. How in the world did Farouk get him up? A lot of power out of Farouk, and there is Bradshaw. He is close to the tag. All he's got to do is reach over. If he just realizes where he is, he does it. He tags. And here comes the Texan. The huge boot to the face, and he's going to send him for the ride. Elbow. Oh, there's a shot to the back of the head. And Bradshaw out of the way. Roll up. 1, 2. What a close one there. Oh, double shoulder block. And a double headbutt. Island Boys going for the cover. And Farouk in at the very last second. Island Boys so close. Oh, wait a minute. Here they come out to the table again. Wait a minute. Back in the ring. He misses the splash. Bradshaw out of the way. Into the ropes. And the clothesline from hell. Levels him. 2, 3. The Acolytes have done it. They've defeated the Island Boys. Bradshaw, Farouk, victorious tonight on Memphis Championship Wrestling, and what a wild bout we just had there. But even though they came up on the short end of the stick tonight, I have a feeling the Island Boys will be making their impact here in Memphis Championship Wrestling in the weeks to come. We're going to take a timeout. Coming up in just a few minutes, our main event, Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit.
All right, in that match, Victoria, what we need to do is take Crash out early because he's going to be the strong link.
Yeah. I know William Regal appointed you the new commissioner of MCW. I really need to talk to him. You think you can help me out?
Sure, no problem. Let's go see him right now.
Great.
Anyways, Victoria, about our match tonight.
The main event. Memphis' first wrestling superstore with everything for the wrestling fan. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Autographed photos. Action figures. Replica wrestling belts. XFL merchandise. Wrestling videos and magazines. Plus one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event, 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
Young and sweet, sexy and oh so petite. Wouldn't it be neat to have a girl like this of your very own to talk to?
What are you waiting for? Call us right now. We want to stay up late tonight with you.
Your girl is waiting for your call right now. Don't keep her waiting. You don't want someone else talking to your girl, do you? Call 1-800-FREE-LOVE. Adults only, please.
The accountants have counted.
But it doesn't add up.
Now, your price is right at Bill Hurt Chevrolet in Collierville. To meet this year's tax deadline, every Chevy on the lot will be clearly marked with a final sacrifice. Right. No hassle, no negotiations, no down payment, and no payment till 2002. This week only at Bill Hurt Chevrolet in Collierville. Open Sunday, 12 to 8. Exit off I-240 at Noncana. Go to Paley Station Road. Call 901-473-1000.
You don't have to be alone tonight. Just call me. Pick up the phone.
We're live.
We can have a really good time. When you call me, pick up the phone.
This call is free. 1-800-684-4000. Must be 18.
Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown. And Lance Cade still on the apron. I think Joey Abs doesn't know where Cade is. Joey Abs thinks he's won this thing. Cade was never eliminated. Abs, flying clothesline off the top rope. It's down to these two men. We've got two referees on the outside. The crowd getting behind Lance Cade. Hey, the refs are getting behind Lance Cade. They're kind of biased out there. Of course, they've been manhandled by Joey Abs a lot recently, so who can blame them? Lance Cade, ooh, takes that running clothesline, nowhere to go. He was trapped in the corner. Abs saying he's going to hoist him up. If he does, a man that wasn't even supposed to be in this battle royal will be the #1 contender. Here comes Abs. Cade has him up. He's done it. Abs is out. His feet hit the floor. His whole body hit the floor. Lance Cade is your winner, and he is the #1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title. Look at the look of shock on Joey Abs' face. He absolutely cannot believe it.
You know what, Joey Abs? I don't know what your problem is with me. And to be honest, I don't care. I proved last week to everyone that I'm the man that deserves a shot at Steve Bradley's Southern Heavyweight title. And yeah, Abs, I used the word man because about a year ago when I came into this company, I was the naive 20-year-old from Texas. Well, it just so happens next week I have you in a no disqualification match. So you know what I want you to do, Abs? I want you to bring everything you've got, every last thing, and I want you to hit me with all of it. Because I'm going to prove to everyone, the people like you that tried bringing me down, the people that tried bringing my confidence level down, the people like you that made me doubt whether I had what it takes to make it in this business. And not only next week am I going to do this for my family who believed in me since day one, not only am I going to do this for Shawn Michaels who put a whole year of his life into my wrestling career, and not only am I going to do it for the promoters that had the confidence and put the money and time into my career to help me succeed, I'm doing this for me. For the first time in my career, I'm doing it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, a former WWE champion, Olympic hero, Kurt Angle.
I didn't come out here. Excuse me, I what? I wasn't going to come out here and tell you people how uneducated you are, but you're actually saying that an Olympic gold medalist sucks. You people here in Jackson, Tennessee are pretty damn stupid, aren't you? You see this, people? This is gold. The best in the whole entire world. And it's around my neck. And I'm not here tonight to put on another stellar performance for you idiots here in Jackson, Tennessee. Oh, no. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To hear Chris Benoit say, "I quit," right in the middle of this ring. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. To make him submit. And Benoit, this is just a little taste of what you're going to get in our 30-minute ultimate submission match at Backlash. And tonight, I'm not just going to beat you like I did at WrestleMania, where I pinned your shoulders 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Oh, no. I'm going to make you squeal. I'm going to make you fight for your life. And Benoit, you have about as good of a shot at making me tap out, to make me submit, as these people here in Jackson, Tennessee do, and learning how to spell their own name. It ain't gonna happen. So Benoit, let's get it on.
Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit coming up next.
Warning, despite the extreme violence, no wrestlers were injured during the making of this videotape. Viewer discretion is advised.
The best of backyard wrestling has been banned from television. Secret underground fight clubs are risking their lives, and we have it all caught on tape. This wild footage is so extreme, we can't even show it to you in this commercial. NBC News reports the best of backyard wrestling is violent and shocking. Astonishing, raved Rolling Stone. You'll watch it again and again. We guarantee this video contains the world's most outrageous footage or your money back. And when you call now during this special TV offer,
You'll also receive free forbidden bonus footage that has been banned in 5 countries. Plus, pro wrestling's sexiest supermodel, Tylene Buck, like you've never seen her before. Remember, this video is not sold in stores. To order the best of backyard wrestling, call the number at the bottom of your screen or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and you'll receive the forbidden bonus footage absolutely free.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-418-0707. That's 1-800-418-0707. Call now.
For a limited time, Pepper Home Furnishings has hot deals on 18,000 BTU air conditioners that will save you some cold hard cash. And just $50 down gets you financed. Call Pepper Home Furnishings, 2050 Elvis Presley, 888-5555.
What is class? Arriving at your destination in a luxurious, state-of-the-art 2001 limousine from B&A Limousine Service. Their top-notch chauffeurs will pamper you with professionalism and courtesy. Enhance that special occasion, whether it's business, weddings, proms, or just a night out on the town in the luxury of a B&A limousine. B&A also offers luxury rentals like the Cadillac Escalade, Lincoln Navigators, and the popular PT Cruisers. Call them today at 759-9595, and B&A is on the way.
Are you ready for a real psychic reading? Then don't be fooled by all those phony psychic hotlines you see on TV. There is only one American Association of Professional Psychics. This is the one that is registered with the U.S. government and guaranteed authentic. So come on, experience the difference of a real psychic reading. Call 1-800-449-9229. The call is free. Call now.
When Moesha tries to pull her own purse strings, we don't want your money.
Speak for yourself.
She just may get strangled.
Hey! How can you afford all of this?
On the next Moesha.
Monday at 6 on UPN 30.
And his opponent, Jackson, Tennessee, please welcome the Robin Wolverine, Chris Benoit.
This is it. This is the one we've been waiting for, the rematch from WrestleMania. And just one day away from their Ultimate Submission 30-minute match at Backlash. That's tomorrow night. Available exclusively on pay-per-view. But you're getting a little taste of it tonight on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Kurt Angle wants to make Chris Benoit tap out. We've got the ankle lock versus the crippler crossface. And look at these two in the corner. Let me take a quick opportunity here to remind everybody that Memphis Championship Wrestling will be in Bogota, Tennessee this Friday night at the Community Center. And then Saturday night, we're at the Community Center in Manila, Arkansas, and that will be a TV taping in Manila. Fireman Carey. Oh, look, crippler crossface. Benoit's hooking it on. Kurt Angle grabs that rope. Man, the action that is coming to Memphis Championship Wrestling over the last few weeks and in the upcoming weeks just continues to get better and better. Coming up on next week's program on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed, we'll have Simon Diamond and Dawn Marie, formerly of ECW, will be in action next week on the program, as will William Regal. He's taking on the American Dragon next week. Of course, that grudge match, no DQ, Lance Cade versus Joey Abs. That's all next week. And Kurt Angle's taking a little time out here, regrouping. A matchup here between arguably two of the best technical wrestlers in the World Wrestling Federation. We are so proud to be bringing it to you here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Kurt Angle, of course, you missed it, made an appearance earlier tonight in that Southern Tag Team title matchup. He came out here and helped the Haas brothers pull off a victory over York and Matthews. Next week, hopefully, we'll get some words from the Haas brothers and find out exactly what is going on and why Kurt Angle is aligned with them. Here we go once again. Benoit going for it. And Angle rolls out. But Benoit hooks it on. Crippler crossface. Angle gets to the ropes again. And Benoit, out of frustration, just starts pounding on him. Angle taking another trip outside of the ring.
Hey, look out. Benoit's coming after him this time. Angle back in and catches Benoit with the boots as he was sliding in. That's about 3 times in this matchup already that Benoit has hooked on that crippler crossface. I'm telling you, he hooks at center of the ring. Angle's tapping out. Knife edge chop out of Benoit. Here we go, German suplex. He nails it once. He holds on. He's going for the Trinity, but look at Angle. Grabbing referee Mike Darby. And then low blow to Chris Benoit. Yeah, we know, Chris. We saw it. Unfortunately, the referee did not. Kurt Angle getting a little aggressive with Darby there. Kurt Angle's got a temper. He seems to have a short fuse these days. Taking the action to the outside. Risking a count out here. Angle back in the ring. Setting up for a vertical suplex. Textbook. Crowd here doesn't seem to appreciate it that much. Gonna go for it again. And now, the cover 2, and Benoit out of it. Another cover, count of 1, 2, Benoit kicks out again. Angle getting really ticked off at Darby. And goes in now for the reverse chin lock. Trying to wear Chris Benoit down, putting all of his weight onto that hold, applying the pressure. Kurt Angle, he said it a few minutes ago before this matchup started up. He wants to get that ankle lock submission on Benoit. He wants to make him tap out and say, I quit, right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling. Of course, these two will meet tomorrow night, Backlash, in a 30-minute Iron Man submissions match. But all it takes tonight is one tap out, one pinfall. You've got the victory. Boom! Out of the Rabid Wolverine, but Angle catches him. Belly to belly. And Benoit almost tossed out of the ring on that one. Either of these guys can catch you with one of those suplexes so quickly and out of nowhere. Kurt Angle, a former WWF champion. Chris Benoit, well, he's got down for the cover. Way close to the ropes there. All Benoit has to do is reach up. Referee's going to break up that 10 attempt. More stars from the World Wrestling Federation coming into Memphis Championship Wrestling next week. Belly to back suplex. Hooks the leg for the count, and Benoit out of it. Next week, our Southern Heavyweight Champion, Steve Bradley, teams up with Commissioner Victoria to take on Crash and Molly Holly right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Going to be a whale of a show next week. We've had a fantastic card. Oh, look out. Small package. And Benoit almost that quickly got the pin on the Olympic hero Kurt Angle. Angle fires him off. Benoit reverses into the corner. Catches an elbow to the mouth for his efforts. Wait a minute. He's got him in a backslide. 2. Angle out of it. Head. Oh, no. Just tosses him into the corner, starts slugging away. Benoit turns the tables on him and starts firing away with the chops. Come on. But Angle is holding his own over there. Mike Darby trying to get him out of the corner, and Benoit does that with some boots. Rake of the eyes. Going to slow his momentum down there. Fires him off into the ropes. Checks the clothesline. Boot to the midsection. DDT out of Chris Benoit. The Olympic hero flat on his back. Benoit has taken a lot of punishment this matchup. Both men having a tough time here. They're struggling to get back up to the feet, to beat this count. Nobody here wants to see a count out. And look at this, slugfest. Benoit bringing it to him. Into the ropes, Olympic slam. But look at the float over. Benoit out of it. Fires Angle into the corner. And the German suplex. That was one. There's number two. Benoit hanging on. What tenacity. He's going for a third time. Levels Kurt Angle. What strength and stamina out of Chris Benoit. And the fans here love it. Benoit climbing to the top rope. Looking to finish him off here. The headbutt misses. Angle got out of the way. And once again, referee towing the count here. Benoit back up to his feet first. Look, wait a minute. Drop toe holding an ankle lock. He's got it hooked on. But Benoit reverses. The crippler crossface. And Kurt Angle is nowhere near the ropes. Referee checking to see if he's going to give it up. And wait a minute. Russ Haas in. That's going to be it. Referee calling for the bell. Russ Haas in to save Kurt Angle. Benoit taking on both men. Angle from behind. And now this new coalition between Angle and the Haas brothers. I guess since they helped him out in that tag match. Russ Haas was standing by in case Angle needed some help, and boy did he ever. He was seconds away from tapping out to that crippler crossface. And it's York and Matthews. York and Matthews hit the ring. Christian York going to work on Russ Haas. And here comes Joey Matthews. Double clothesline. They send him flying out to the canvas. And York and Matthews trying to exact a little measure of revenge on Russ Haas, which leaves Kurt Angle at the mercy of Chris Benoit. Angle making a retreat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification, Chris Benoit!
What a classic confrontation it was tonight between Benoit and Angle as Russ Haas helps his newfound buddy out of the arena. Chris Benoit victorious tonight. We'll see everybody next week for more Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Come on, Stinger! Come on!
Doesn't exist, yeah.